Hi Leo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have your oracle cards here, Leo, and we pulled a few here, we did, and here we have you, Leo, walking on the moon, but you could be, right? You could be saying, damn, it's bumpy up here, right? Who knows if they really even go. I don't really, it looks like it's fake to me. Did you guys ever see the Apollo, the picture of the Apollo? No, it was just the recent one where they went to the moon. And it just looks so fake. Well, you should see it. It looks fake. So let's get into this, you guys, because if you guys watch me, you know that I'm always questioning, yes, for sure. And I could give you a million reasons why I question what they're doing, but I won't. So let's see what we got. But Leo, in this reading here, we have the benefactor and grace and generosity. And so, these two people are really happy together. They're not people, they're mice, Leo. Right? And they're super happy, and they're stepping on these kind of, I'm not really sure where they're stepping on, but they're very cute, and they're kind of like fairies. They're mice, but they're fairies. It's real cute. He looks like he has a wishbone here, but maybe I can't see that correctly. We have the Princess of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups here. And so this Princess of Pentacles is somebody who is strong, somebody who is like promising, and somebody who is like kind of like somebody who's willing to like work for what they need. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, and this can be somebody who is just somebody who's patient and kind of noble. This could be the same person that you love, and maybe it's a water sign or an earth sign, right? But getting back to the card here where you're walking on the moon, Leo, you're not wearing the right clothes though. This man, he's from China, it looks like, and he's on the moon. All right, so yeah, just letting you know here. But here he is on the moon, and this card is walk with joy. Right? And so, he's up on the moon. Maybe you are being told to like walk with joy for a new cycle. We know that, the moon talks about cycles. Yeah, it does. It comes every 28 days. We have a new moon. At least, it's still. And they're always trying to screw with things. But this can also talk about you. It could just be saying walk with joy, because you may not be doing that in this life, and I'll tell you why in just a minute, right? But for some of you guys, it could be saying walk with joy, kind of like wherever you are. Like it could be saying choose joy, because I feel like you are not. You have this card of the Magician here, and here he is. He has a real human being in his big test tube, right? His beaker. And he's cooking the test tube, and I feel like someone's cooking you, kind of like somebody is controlling you, and they have you in this test tube. I feel like you probably feel like that, because we have this card too of this card is called, I forget, the Plaza, but it's about somebody who feels like they're being condemned by somebody, or yelled at, or their character is being assassinated, or somebody's really kind of hassling them. It could be. You might be concerned about your reputation, though. You could. And this is maybe why. It looks like you're accepting a union that is like unhappy. It does kind of look like that. We also have the Death card. Right? And this guy's ready to, this skeleton's ready. He's got his huge sword. Oh, it's a huge scythe. Oh my God, it's so big. He's ready to put some type of create some ending for somebody, yeah. And we also have this card, accepting oneself, all right? And, I feel like you are not doing that. You could be a benefactor. Maybe you are very generous to somebody. You could be, I feel like somebody kind of really gives to you. And provides maybe love or something, because we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and they can be both. These are two women who are, it could be one woman, but who are like respected and like admired. And we also have the card of security. And interesting, I have two decks of these, and one of them got kind of tossed because it got a little bit of water on it. But today I pulled this card here. You got this last time, I think. Security. This security is very important to you, especially next to the benefactor. But I pulled the same card, but I go, well, let me get one more. So we have the security card twice, so clearly this is important to you. And it's probably your financial security. Right? I feel like you're supposed to accept yourself and walk with joy. I feel like right now you're turning down somebody that you love here. Like either not turning them down, but you're not fully like accepting union with them, but you want it. Because here's a death card. You want to give somebody else like the axe. I feel like you do. And it could be really hard to do it. We have the toil and labor card, right? This little girl could lose her fingers here on these textile looms, right? She might go deaf because it's so loud in there. Poor little girl, right? These were the poor people, like the have-nots, right? Every day they're trying to create way more have-nots here. That's what they're trying to do. Every day, as many as they can. But, this poor girl, this is really hard for you, right? We have the snake. And so there could be some deception here. It looks like you love somebody in this reading, and you might be with somebody who is like maybe a drag. All right, I mean, let's just put it simply. And then we also have the moon. This is major, like passion, and it's right near this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles, right? We also have, you could possibly be also, for some of you guys, maybe in a third party with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be, especially in this deck here. This deck doesn't get so like into the signs. It gets more into the energies. But these are both beautiful women. We have the birds here, and you know what? This can talk about. It can talk about gossip or pettiness. And this card over here, somebody could be being petty with you, but they're giving you a hard time. Somebody might be on your case, Leo, and I feel like you probably want to I feel like you want to jump ship. You probably do. Yeah. So let's get into the reading, and we'll see all about Leo and Leo's deal. Let's see what we got for Leo. My sister, right? So we got for Leo. King of the Zodiac, King of the Jungle. You guys, yeah. You guys are all about love and creativity. Let's see what we have for Leo. The Ten of Swords is your first card. Okay, so that's what the person who has put you in this test tube. You feel really stuck with somebody. Somebody could be telling you what to do all the time. You might be with somebody really controlling. Hey, as soon as you get off work, I need you to come here and start cleaning this kitchen. You're like, what? I've been working all day. You're sitting on your butt. You do it. Let's see what we got, you guys. We have the Knight of Cups. The Sun card, Leo, could be you. What's on your mind, Leo? The King of Pentacles. So that probably is this Princess of Pentacles over here. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn is on your mind. In the past, you might have had a renewal with this person. But you could have been trying to gain your clarity about a new direction in your life. We have the Sun here, right next to it. Let's see what else we have. Page of Swords. Yeah, when we see this card, walk with joy and accept yourself, it's like, whoa. It's like you need to start accepting yourself and start rejecting something else that is holding back your joy. In your concern, Page of Cups reversed. It's next to the Page of Swords, some type of communication going on. The King of Cups is in your environment. You have the Death card in your desire or your hope. We have the Death card over here from this deck. So, you want an ending, it looks like. And you want to walk with joy. You're like, I got to get out of here. I have to get out of this test tube that this person, this woman, or this man has me in. You feel like you feel really stuck here with somebody. You could have stayed for security, maybe for financial security. Maybe you have to, maybe your person's doing really well financially, or maybe you have to give them a bunch of money if you go. Not sure. We also have the Eight of Wands. You look like you look like you have an ending and change right here. Beg your pardon. So this could be you in the root, and you could be trying to gain your clarity. Look at this. Between an ending and a love offer right here. Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups. I can't make this stuff up. Let's get a card on the Sun. And we have the Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads about your clarity here. You're at a crossroads about a choice between an ending, which is probably going to be a harsh ending. You could be dealing with somebody controlling, as I said. And somebody may be petty, and somebody who like criticizes you, possibly. Because that's what they're doing to this woman. They're criticizing her. She's at the town square, and you know, these two men are here, and they look so sinister. And then, you know, it looks like there's some type of paper there, and she has her hands in like the kind of, it's not a guillotine to chop her head off, but it's kind of one of these, she can't get out of it. And her, you know, her head is stuck between these planks, and the paper is there to tell everybody what she did wrong, and you know, this woman's watching her with a young boy. Maybe that's her mother. But long story short, this is a cruel card. This is a very like a cruel and mean and kind of a card of criticism, a card of judgment. You might feel somebody judges you. And they also like kind of are so controlling too. So you're at a crossroads here about love and an ending. Ace of Swords reversed. You probably don't have your clarity yet. Maybe it's possible. Excuse me. You could be wondering what to say, possibly, to somebody. And we have the Page of Wands. This is in your, the Page of Wands and the Tower is showing up in your, in the recent past. Wow, I feel like you were in the Tower. This is like a huge shakeup for you about this new path. Yeah, this could say that you've already ended something and you're on a new path. It could, but I feel like you had a major shakeup in your life about this new path. Like you realize here that if you embark on a new journey with somebody, or if you accept, excuse me, what I believe is a new path with somebody new, you know you're going to walk with joy. Like you know that there's joy there. But you know where you're at is like this kind of test tube life. OMG, reminds me of their BS right now. That's what they really want to do. Right? But you could, you know, I just feel like you know that wherever you're going is like, wherever you, if you choose this. This can talk about, too, you're at a crossroads because of a breakup. Ace of Swords reversed. Sometimes that can be a breakup. Let's see what else you have in the recent past. Five of Wands. A very challenging card. Conflict. This could have been your own conflict. And this could have been with somebody else, too. The Five of Wands. There's 5 people there. Wow. Let's see what else we have. The King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I can't make this stuff up. This must be the person that you love. I don't think it's going to show up twice for somebody who has you in a test tube, Leo. You think? Yeah. Let's see what else we got, you guys. We have the Ace of Cups. This is what's on your mind. So you really love somebody here. And this is what I said. If you choose this person, you know you're going to walk with joy. Yeah. The Page of Swords is the Page of Swords, swords, showing up with the Hangman reversed. This is, here you are wondering here. I feel like you're just in your thoughts here about sacrificing somebody. Possibly. You could be wondering if somebody will wait for you. Maybe. Let's get another card here. The Star card. This is about a new beginning. You're wondering about a new beginning. For some, you could really be telling somebody that, hey, I'm going. Possibly. Because you do want an ending with somebody. It's showing up in your desire and hope. You could be maybe thinking, does somebody know this? This other person. Yeah, this other person who is criticizing you and and like controlling you. Pop 5 of Cups. I feel like what you are doing is like kind of, you could be in your thoughts here that if I sacrifice somebody to have this new beginning, how bad will somebody else suffer? 5 of Cups. I'm pretty sure here. You could also be in this energy where, excuse me guys. You could also, excuse me guys. Sorry about that, you guys. You could also be in this energy where if you could be like concerned here that somebody won't wait for you to have a new beginning. You might be thinking that. I feel like that's part of your plight here. You think that somebody might not wait for you. Let's see what we have. Page of Cups reversed. Fool card. This is going to be your concern. I feel like you want this adventure. You could be concerned about what to tell somebody here. The Page of Cups. Wow. What to say to somebody. And you could be wondering here if somebody knows they're going to be sacrificed. Yeah. Because this person that, you know, you're not walking with joy, the person who has you in the test tube, and the person who might be on your case a lot here. Yeah, and controlling and just being mean or something like that, right? So, you know, that person could know that you want a new beginning with somebody else. And this is why, too, that they're like maybe being mean here. Criticizing, maybe attacking your character. Oh, you're a blippity blip, you're a player or whatever. In your concern here, it could be what to tell somebody. 4 of Swords. Wow. Let's get another card. In your environment, we have the King of Cups and the Devil. So that Devil could be this Knight and the Princess of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It could be Capricorn. In your environment, you have the King of Cups too. We also have the Queen of Cups, right? This could be a water sign for you, but this could simply be like love in your environment. And the King of Cups really is about making decisions in love. That's what he's supposed to do. Just like the King of Swords is supposed to, you know, kind of be able to make decisions and like analyze things well, right? The King of Pentacles is supposed to be kind of to be able to kind of control his empire, his financial empire, usually. Right? And so forth. Let's see what else is in your environment, Leo. And we have the Moon card. This is in your environment. Wow, you look like you have doubts and fears. You could have a secret in your environment. Even if you have a secret, this other person could possibly know, or they could just be kind of thinking it, like doubting you, like I wonder. And maybe they're just getting on your case anyway. You know what I mean? They're kind of controlling anyway. Looks like you have a secret in your environment. Somebody might be in bondage over it. 2 of Cups. See, this is in your environment. You really love somebody here. I feel like somebody else is this person who's always kind of controlling or something. That person could be in bondage here. They know you love somebody here. They could be thinking you're making a decision about love. Because you want an ending. This is a decision about love. It sure is. This Ace of Swords reversed. This could be saying it's hard for you to make the decision. Right? And we know it's hard on some level because we have the Toil and Labor card. You might have to lie to this person to leave them. You might, I mean, who wants to tell somebody, yeah, you're right, I've been cheating on you for who wants to say that stuff? I don't. I mean, you know, I'm not in that situation. But this is almost like a rescue reading. Like you really love somebody, and for your own joy, you should be really kind of leaving somebody. That's how it looks here. I mean, I'm not like telling somebody to get a divorce, but I'm just saying it looks like for your betterment, it looks like you love somebody and that you're with somebody else who is like always on your case, or there's no joy. Something that is not so great. What you want is the Death card. Here's the Two of Cups right here in your environment with the Moon. This could be a secret. This could simply be saying you're making a decision, King of Cups, about a Capricorn, and and somebody in your environment has fears about that because you love somebody. Clearly you love somebody in your environment, and clearly you're either in bondage about it or somebody else is. It's also possible that this person feels like they are in bondage too with the test tube. They could feel like they are total, like you have all the tricks to like control their life, maybe financially with the security card, but they could be like in bondage simply because they know, like, they know you're performing a trick kind of because you want to go be with somebody else. And they could be on your case about that. That's another way to look at this. It is. And what you want is the Death card. We have the Six of Wands. You want a victory and an ending. It's so clear. In your outcome is the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. This is your outcome. This is change. This could be, with a secret. This is change and growth and forward movement and passion. And this is going to happen soon, most likely. And this could be your intuition as well. The Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, you're ending some type of a third party here. Yep. So we're going to go to the extended. They're all super affordable because we're going to see how your person feels about you. Because something's going to happen here. This is like soon, prontissimo, right? It is. And we're going to look at their whole spread here and see where they're at. I really want to see, plus like how they feel about you. Thank you so much, you guys. The link is below. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.